Safe call is just to eco, but let's see if the confidence of these previous games has given them enough ideas to justify a full buy here. I would doubt it.
Just pulling up to storage now. Good shots. Okay, Imma's gone. Biguzera is going to be patient about this. He wants JL to be distracted or engaged. They know this is an angle. The barrel will poke out. Biguzera goes down. We need a trade, but JL's too damn good. A triple kill from JL, and that's impacting back-to-back rounds in that heaven position. God, he was low, because otherwise the Device has got him booked. A lovely double kill so far from Device. Max and Martinez piping up, but Device is hitting every shot he takes. Every pull of that AWP trigger, it bears fruit. Now Buddha, helpless with the Desert Eagle. Nice headshot and double kill from Buddha. This would be one hell of a clutch. He's just going to hold it. Buddha, he has to hit this headshot. Has to be clean with it. Massive clutch from Buddha. Gives him a competitive weird score. In his view model. I don't know. He's actually looking like a bit of a cowboy. And he's managed to get whittle away at Stare. Multiple bullets to the spine as he does. Lovely connections from Martinez. The dual Berettas thrive in those environments. In fact, they got two pairs of them on the site. It's Martinez quad kill to get going. I don't know which is more ridiculous.
He's going to get split, but the ops coming out from main, that could help him. He gets stuffed by Aristos. MOUZ also deleted, and the headshots just blasting away now.
Wow, Snax actually made a great move. He just didn't complement it with the right swing. Tried to crawl around the site.
What a quick changeup from Saw. And what an absolute sea of headshots. But if anybody's going to return that favor ×3, you'd look to Nico. Molotov's not going to fluster Aristos, but he peeks in. And he gives Nico a chance to win this. He's got the kit, the bomb at the halfway point. Now he's just got to crank that speed, get in with tempo. It's a hut position from Story, but bomb's not planted for him. And a tap, yeah, gets him to bite down. He'll find the kill, but just not enough time for Nico. Still, all 3 kills and an op saved for m0NESY. That is worth its weight in gold.
Yeah, that's kind of big.
Inside smoke, Saw could just disrespect this. They could route around. Looking to jump through onto Snax, who's climbing over Coffin. Beautifully done here from Nico, making the most of the rifle. Oh, 3 and 4! Oh, just sitting backside. We said that was best case scenario. Nico said, yeah, you're right. Just absolutely feasts.
Filthy. That was just filthy. And he's got another. Oh my God.
There's
Nico.
the ace.
God damn, that was a clean one.
That's what you love to see. Guaranteed a post-plant for Saw with man advantage. And as Story doubles back, he's going to get cleared out by Snax. Swap to the AK. Can they close this here? Round 23 queued up. And as Ujurx leans against the wall of pit, Aristos is here to help him. It's a good angle from the graveyard stairs. It's a double up on short. It's another headshot. Nico down. And oh my God, Saw playing Counter-Strike worthy of IEM Cologne. The returning champions hit a hurdle, and that hurdle is Portugal.
That's one of the most
Position behind boxes. They go for 2 inside of the temple. It's a triple CT lane fight coming out from MONGOLz. They're going for the A main smoke, and Shiro interrupts this. We go even 4v4, and with temple control, no CT coming to clear this out. Can he be useful from inside this? Oh, Chopper able to tap Senzu down. Now his teammates smoked off, and the 10-second stick is coming through. Shiro, you've got to interrupt this, and he will! Clutches! From the jaws of defeat, he steps out. Won't stop them. They're on Tech 9s. To hell with you, 910. The pistols try to swarm. First one's dropped in the hands of Chopper. The ramp push can't come up yet. Techno also gets another. The third player's been revealed, and Magix comes out at the same time. Bomb is along the close wall. They could close peek 910. He whiffs, and as he does that, it reopens the door for Spirit. It gives Shiro an op, and that is not what you want to offer him in a post plant.
30 seconds, they got to stick around.
Bomb still pushing deep. Shiro coming back. Magix gets a dry duel, and then Blitz takes the position of his teammate. He just 1 round prior had that massive flank. Can he catch him with backs turned again? He slides up. The op is posted. And it blasts him away. The 12th round secured off of majority Tech-9s.
Oh, that is brutal. The fashion in which Spirit win that.
Don't account for Shuey, who's pushed all the way into the hut. Tries to rob the round away, and there's that rotation from the impact, but finally in with a chance. It's Magisk this time. 3 kills on those openers. You mentioned earlier on how he's been keen at getting them in these A plays.
Did they hear the scope?
They should have done.
He's waiting for the tap again. There it is. Break comes in for Torshi. And he grabs the bomb as well. Magisk, 3 kills on the entry. Needs to clutch up to close the half.
Pushing in, right into Torshi's orb, and there was no dodging that Torshi AWP for the Falcons as they get destroyed to open up this series. Only man here to hold the line initially. Flash will wreck him. Jimmy tries to chase this kill down, and he locks it in, full blind. Still gets away with it, trying to battle back in this 2v3.
Oh no.
Sampius. Oh, he's walked right into Brolin. Something feels amiss. And Sampius gonna lock that kill in. It just is left on Jimmy. You just mentioned him having a quiet performance here across these last 2 maps, but can he deliver in the clutch? Magis making noise up close. The impact gets rid of him, and now he knows where Sampius is coming from. The clutch comes through for Jimmy, and with it, maybe a much-needed boost of confidence for MOUZ. Across these last few rounds. Gonna get bypassed in Donut for now. Instead, it's Torshi who's got to withstand this pressure through the red room. And Torshi is molded into the diamond they needed there. On for the ace right now. 1 more to find. And it just sails past Magisk. But now Shuey is here, the captain, alongside and ready to trade. Torshi has thrown down the gauntlet, denying that pressure through the red room, offering up 4 kills through with nothing, and you might have just stopped them from ever breaking through at all. The dying lights of this game, the final embers, exertion, double up from the heavens, and even more. Look at this guy go! From a big round from Torshi in the last, it's exertion's time to try and ace now. As the individuals from MOUZ who once fell silent roar to life down the stretch in this series. Madden, no hope, no chance. An exertion going for all 5. What a statement made. MOUZ, they long out this fight versus the Falcons. It's harder, it's attacked, and Elige swings out to join him, but with Floppy dead, Elige hoping for spam, gets away with 1. No further, it's just Grim. As he makes his way out through middle, gonna collect 2 for free. 1 man left to find, and Grim, the Grim Reaper, drags VP down. Complexity
Get the better of Fame, who's
slightly offset here.
Floppy's also crouched, so he won't get spotted.
Oh, well, Flip might have just ruined it there, making a bit of noise on the jump up. VP decide that means they've got to go. And they get both openers. Fame aggressive. Up and over that boost. Fame taking heads off.
That's just like that, you know, when we look at VP and we say, man, these individuals are so good. That's what we mean. The Fame just runs through the entirety of the map and kills 4 players. Like,
They never fought for that long control early. Out through mid.
Goats!
No, but lovely stuff. Will that reignite them in this pistol round?
Gotta go quick. The bomb's already half ticked. They have no kit. The flashes are fantastic and electronic slaughters too. But there simply is not time.
Yeah, JT winning that fight. Kit dropped over it short, and Jay mopped up, finished off, pistol round for Complexity. He's going to wait for his teammates to move in through CT, through short. Floppy might be known about because he gets a kill here earlier on. But it doesn't mean this isn't a potent position regardless. He's got 2 kills out there that he's going to look to try and siphon from the ranks of Virtus.Pro. Elige makes his presence known over at ramp, and there's Floppy getting involved, boxed in. It's just electronic. Now he's low on health, but it's this headshot angle. Floppy needs to hit this. It's all electronic. Fighting Spark put back in Virtus.Pro as he offers up the clutch.
What a sick...
Oh, dude.
Elige.
No, we can't entertain it. Come on, Elige, don't do us to him.
Bye. Thanks for coming. I'm leaving now.
They're people too, presumably. Virtus.Pro trying to get away from this scout, but Elige hears them making moves in middle.
They've heard him. He's heard them. Have they heard him?
I think they have.
What? Excuse me? Oh my god.
Oh my
dear.
goodness. Elige on his way to a 1v3. It starts with the scout, now he's going to end it with the Galil. Time is of the essence. He doesn't have a kit to work with. Tap on the bomb. Flick calls his bluff.
No kit, he knows it.
Elige is going to win this fight cleanly, and he does!
You're not supposed to lose that. You know. Mid lurkers, but they actually reset a lot of this. It keeps VP attuned to middle for the rest of the round, but actually they're going to waste time chasing ghosts. Meanwhile, all 5 players of Complexity in the A site, and did I mention there's no kit?
Yeah, retake set up over towards A with no kit in play means you've got to be fast. And, well, they go quickly, all right, into Elige, who absolutely destroys them, I presume.
Yeah, he killed 4 people,
Oh.
I heard. That is, that's a pistol round, Harry. They went fast, we'll give them that. A quick death, a quick defeat. And a quick
Brokey following in behind him, and Ultimate taking a risk as he pops up over the smoke. It's one back, Ultimate with a second! And when matters start to become difficult, it's the new man to stand up, the new man to take initiative. And Karrigan slipping his way through. Naf has caught him, and Liquid not dead yet. 2v4, FaZe have to turn back. And it's Ultimate that steps up for Liquid, that keeps them in this battle, that keeps them in Mirage. And Rain has nowhere to go. That is a sick round from Ultimate, and great to see him have the confidence and the initiative to get his team into it.
Oh, what a round he's put together. Liquid have got to be so happy about the rookie in their lineup.
Apex has it cocked and ready to go. Flames and ZywOo waiting for that initial fight. Flames will take the attention. Molotov does not go to the sandbag, so Flames is trying to sell his life so that ZywOo can succeed, and that is exactly what ZywOo will do. It's a couple of kills, makes up 4, and ZywOo just shuts down the entire setup. ZywOo's first round at Cologne is an ace in the pistol round.
Oh, the old bait and switch. One so far in this game. And now they're going to build upon it. Apex gets a little lazy with that peak and utility, but Flames has a rebuttal.
No way. You can't let this happen, Furia. 2 kills, clean on the entry, and Flames off the coffins. It's just ripping them to shreds. He nearly takes everybody with him to the grave. And now Fallen's left in a 1v3 total. He's collected that first kill. There's still 2 remaining. And that rotation from Mezzi is only arriving now. So Fallen, he puts the bomb down. He could have thrown the smoke out towards CT, but instead uses that to the site. There's a gap. Fallen goes to use it. ZywOo already had eyes on it and pins him down with an AWP. But what a step up. What a hold from Flames. A word from Cello. Mezzi goes down. Vitality crumbling in this round. It's Spinks and ZywOo having to fight back, and that is just so unstoppable.
Oh, he's going to molly him out as well.
And now Skulls is forced into the open. Spinks following up. And now it's a round that Spinks can win. That fire is starting to clear in jungle, but Yuri somehow finds Sanctuary. Plant comes in, but it keeps him at least pinned in jungle long enough for Spinks to plant the bomb.
Let Spinks know where he is, and he knows the other one was an op at the B bomb site.
So he's trying to just use this belt full of utility to try and make things a little more comfortable for himself. create space for him to get out from behind default boxes, in behind triple, but he's got to worry about all of the retake positions until those steps. Now he knows they're both here as Spinks separates it into the 1v1. Spinks sharpening his sword as they come around the side. He slices them back, and it is Vitality in unlosable rounds for Furia.
The even 3v3. DGT looks to join. Lux has been taken out. Max's flank. The sixth player to come around through storage. All backs turned. He gets the diffuser off of the play. He goes for the flash over top. He finds himself alone with 27 HP and another CT on that bomb. Can he? Absolutely.
Dude, he's so smart and so calm right there. He knows a 10-second stick. Gets some more map control, but they kind of know what's happening at the moment. There's just one loose lurker and the 4-1 on the other side of the map. And QZ's coming back with the bomb, though.
That is a mistake in the making. MP9 triple. Oh, Max, I'm sorry I doubted you.
Of course he gets a round like that. Hold on, he could get the ace all of a sudden. Max is on 12. Max never stopping.
I thought it was over. How dare I doubt? Snow had put forward some beautiful Anubis rounds, but it's just Wasso Peak's MP9 that'll lock this one in. There he is. Max goes huge.
Come on, bro.
Okay, doesn't have to worry about close vent, but Hunter will still have vision of him if he climbs. It has to be Magic's to play first. MOUZ has got him. It is a common pre-aim, but Magic's baits the shot. This should be good. Lovely. Only Hunter remains, but Hunter's been sharp, and he continues to look spectacular. 12-3. G2 are taking this one home quick.
Opening rounds, multi-kill.
But Chopper still tucked in. Nico caught out with a clear of the smoke. Need a double out of Hunter. He delivers. Again and again, these impactful multi-kill rounds out of Hunter. Big from Chopper back. And it slows down for a moment, m0NESY.
Well, if he had the bomb, he could just get away.
Easy read. Easy frag. He knows where Chopper was. He knows where he was. He tried to catch a glimpse of him crossing, and they can see that he's anticipating that he has made it across the sandwich. Knows that the bomb's in front of him. Swaps to the rifle. This really makes it even scarier for Chopper. Had it been the AWP, there might have been a world where m0NESY misses that first shot. Smoke to isolate the duel. If he is under dark, which is still a possibility in m0NESY's mind, but he will hard clear sandwich. Ready for that engagement. Ready to flick. And using triple to guise the clear. Beautiful from m0NESY. That is just textbook Counter-Strike. 1 versus 2 from the AWP. Throws out what we were saying about every team Spirit faced in Katowice. Here in Cologne, a different story. A very different bloody story. As Heads are just getting run down by the SMG. Nico wants to end this quick. He's got a hot date. One man remains. It's only Shiro with a scout, helpless as his ticket is stamped. G2 eliminate Team Spirit. IEM Cologne, last place in the group stage. It is bleak.
3 minutes left.
Yeah, that ain't no wall. That's just plywood. OSB. Nice shot from James inside the Molotov. He tanked 77 damage to take that shot.
Oh, Madden trying to keep Falcons in this, but his work is done in this round, so it's all snappy. 1v2. Not completely out of the realms of possibility, especially when James walks right into his crosshair, and suddenly just Flick and Snappy is given the chance, and he will sink both of those Virtus Pro players.
Damn, they really wanted that fight. They really wanted that fight, and they wanted it 1 by 1. Attacks as well, but another smoke is going to force them into an awkward situation. dupreeh hears that jump up.
He stops it from happening into the window as well as going back to check it every now and then.
It gets awkward for him, though, because now he's got to worry about Con and window.
Oh, well, he deals with the window. He deals with Flit. And dupreeh steps up and holds down jungle, and now things are very uncomfortable for Virtus Pro. James is inside of the site. Oh, not clean. Not clean at all from Sampaius. Norbert cleaning up. He's bringing them back into this. He's dragging them, kicking and screaming into the pistol. And it's a 4K for Norbert out of nowhere. Falcons thought they had that one. And Norbert has other ideas.
I think Falcons players all felt like they were pinned down and
it's Fame. He's locked in on default. And this is Matt just getting ever closer, about to clear out. Norbert goes down to electronic in response. Fame still on default, still fighting though. And it's another kill for Fame. dupreeh has no kit, no utility, but there's one right in front of him, so he picks that right up. And electronic's moving closer to help out Fame to close this round out. And dupreeh has to go to the sidearm, and what a shot from dupreeh! From nothing to the headshot, and instantly victory. It's Falcons heading to the lead. Dupree flips that one.
If, like, after watching that T side and how...
Okay, Dupree. And he's going to go on it. He's going to charge. They run right in as they look to break them, but Fame builds his team back into it with the triple kill. That is huge. He stops that Falcons onslaught of players charging in towards him, and Snappy, even with his Mac 10 Specialist Award, he's unable to get that kill through CT spawn. So, instant great kill from Dupree. You thought that might end it, but Fame steps up.
Yeah, I don't even know if I can really fault them for trying to press the issue after that kind of a kill from Dupree.
Problem. Long sightline, sure, but it's Twist they got to deal with. And if K-Serato's not up to the task, it's going to fall to these AWPers. Good flash, lobbed in from Fallen. Perfectly done in time with that peek from K-Serato. Liquid is still making moves here, trying to get out of these smokes, and Yakindar makes it happen. All dead as Yakindar comes up big. Finally, a round on the board for Liquid.
Where did that come from?
Backstab even coming through for JKS as he plucks K-Serato out of the round. And so there's that NAF AWP firing off. Him and Ultimate able to just trade the contact here. NAF fly. An AWPer after all, it's just Yuri, and NAF runs at him with the dual Berettas. Big 4K from NAF. You know, like, dominate. This is them destroying Furia. Furia are so out of this game. They're so checked out. I think they've come to terms with it now.
Last round of the half, and the slaughter will continue. NAF aggressive on ramp. JKS sees the boost. He spams K-Serato low and finishes what he started. This is done. Dead as a doorknob. Skulls in a 1v4. Get something for
Liquid,
consolation.
just give him this one.
Get a prize for playing. Participation trophy. Please, anything.
JKS has got hot hands right now. Hit some blinders, and he's going to close it with 4 on that top site. A runaway CT side for Team Liquid. Hot seat right now. Going to get teed up by this flashbang. There's that support from Imma out through red, and that's going to let Bit open up with the first. It's just the one and done. Devices AWP fires off for even more. As they look to exert this control over the A site, they lose Device and that AWP, but they know where Imma is.
Could escape. There is time for this, but they seem to be hanging around. A quick tap comes in. That buys more time for Imma to get closer on the CT side. And Yabi sticking it, committing. As Stair walks in to this player. There's another kill for Imma. On for the clutch! 4 kills from the Romanian. And Navi come up with a 3rd round.
On a Techno. They cannot block off long, but the bomb is able to cross safely. It's a retake scenario for Saw. They've got no kits and no more utility.
Utiris getting ever closer to Techno, who just swings out with a headshot, and Techno says hello in this pistol round. It is death to 3, make it 4, and that's why they call him the 4K. Mazinho around the backside closes out this pistol, and the Mongols crush down on that B-bomb site.
Saw never
to countless tournaments, preparing for these moments. And 910 to grab a kill on Utrix. Mongols up a player, and 910 has plugged the gap on this A attack. Bomb is down. He sees it. He knows where his next victim is. And Utility forces Saw further and further back into A main. As soon as they concede the lead, they grab it right back.
This is an unlosable round.
You heard it here first. It's got the O'Toole seal of approval. And that is a shot and a half. Utiris will fall 9-10 with a 4K round on that AWP. Now money is not a chance. As Dorsey falls and it puts it all on Story, and he begins to write it. It's a shot on Mazinho. Jumps into the site. No one up for the peek. He goes back into the cave. The timing eluding him, but he gets that shot on Senzu. And this Story could have a beautiful ending. 9-10, the AWPer in the cave. And Story takes a few steps back, waiting for this post-plant moment. 9-10, not comfortable, no kit on his back, switches out to the AK instead. Story knows where his next victim is, the shot misses, and now 9-10, that bomb is not planted comfortably whatsoever. Story can rot the clock, he can run this time down, and Story just plays with his prey as he runs around the corner. It is a beautiful ending to this round for Story. He pulls Saw out of the hole and gives them map points. This is so frustrating for 9-10, but absolutely beautiful for this side of Nuke. I was Dorsey with the bomb on his back. He'll play in towards the hut. Udruk's dropping down into main. It's a quick split into this A site from multiple different avenues. Senzu is hearing those steps and watching his teammates fall around him. He eventually will pick up 1 kill out of it, but Astralis with all 5 kills in the most ridiculous, fast fashion.
I didn't even notice he got all 5. Dang, well done, Astralis.
Coming into Saul's B defense. First kill is Roman. Oh, what a clear from Senzu, but Udruk steps up in his stead. A follow-up from Udruk. They can't get through him. And finally, Techno arrives with that Galil, but the Mongols not comfortable yet. Those 2 kills give them a fighting chance, but the bomb is not planted. The fights keep coming. Techno with that follow-up, but Astralis slips in that, gets in beside them, and 910 is so low on health, and now he's low on time. Astralis peeks from behind the pillar, and it's Saw up to 11. That is a huge step up from Udruk and Astralis.
They could never get the clean.
And to try and put out, Elige spotted inside of the smokes, the first to fall. Sure, they get that footing, but it's already Brolin down in vent. Similar to the last round, Torji slides through, Complexity desperate as always, and Floppy the last to fall. Their second attempt at a Cologne 1 year ago. Shuhei and Jimpat step forward in these red
Get anything. Robs has got a lot to do here. And that's a brilliant way to start. 1 tap to the head of Apex. They continue to commit. And it's looking good for Vitality. Robs, he needs help, he needs backup, and instead he loses his head. Frozen, however, has found contributions on the cross. Those are hard shots. He's hit 2 of them. Oh, it's only Frozen. Can he do more? Oh, Flames! That is a huge quad kill.
Okay, that's
no forgiving his position.
Right now.
Senzu.
Right now!
Oh, he is.
Biguzera jumps. 910 looks to come at it from Canal. He's got just the right tools for the job, and Biguzera, that peek from Canal is primed. He thinks it's the corner, and as he chases down the deeper lane, it's a CT to tuck in. Biguzera can sense that he's getting squeezed. Oh, he waits. Oh. It's a sliver. Which of these fights does he take first? It's a second in the clutch. Biguzera goes back. I told you once, I'll tell you again. It's the bigger, better Zera.
There is no way we...
Senzu's got a chance here. Frag is going to take a good chunk of his health down. Fine by him. He catches Snow in the background. They smoke him off so that he can't get another Biguzera down to 14 health. And it's just enough to scare Mzinho back into his bomb site. He's going to give himself a flash. Oh, and it works! What? Perfection!
Oh, that's amazing. And he knows that his flank is compromised. And he's still not done yet.
Oh, sets himself up to succeed and puts the Mongols on his back. Biguzera, 14 health, kicks this off and gets kicked out.
Wow, that's amazing, man. A perfect timing on that walking right click.
He's back into very solid cover. Senzu gives away the second position. That's both Mongols now known to Pain. Lux tries to hone in on another. Oh, and his Biguzera assist comes out through window. Now Senzu's got to finish off this job.
Just bleeding off time off the clock. They could go and try to deal with him, but they are just too afraid to try to approach.
Seconds. You got to get him off this pillar. Oh, the peek back sight. You got to get him off this pillar. You got 5 seconds left. You know exactly where he's at.
Oh, wow.
Senzu gives him the beans.
Nope.
Dies before he gets a chance to strike. And 910 covers.
I want to say NQZ desperately wants to win this round.
No.
If he can. It's still planted opposite on triple, right? Oh, there's a chance now.
Then the bomb plant. He knows he's locked behind these boxes.
It's these two again in the 1v1, and Senzu is going to time the swing again. Shadow shown.
Oh, it's close. Oh, and it's no cigar. Mongols thought a post plant would save them, but NQZ with
not. Okay, and maybe this gets heard soon. I don't know.
If he kills Mzinho, he grabs that bomb and blitzes in a bad clutch. A retake with the op. I mean, we saw a round 24 clutch at a Biguzera 1v3.
What is happening?
Mzinho is not even considering this possibility.
Are you serious?
Biguzera comes at it from a completely different direction than what the CTs expect. He scoops up bomb and he's gone.
How is that a good way to hold the site? This round should be over. Blitz now in the one-on-one.
Should be. Could have been. And could still be. If Blitz
who called an excellent force buy with the triple MP9, got all of his pieces into position. Big Uzera comes through with another critical clutch, perhaps. Blitz arrives and dies. Oh. And for a second time in this series, it's go big or go home. The weapon off the dead body. Cowes takes heaven. Nobody holds, and Cowes comes in with 2. It's Senzu stuck in, but he's got it all. Try your damnedest, but no chances when Mongols have lesser weapons.
What the hell is happening, man?
Name of Counter-Strike, but currently just getting thrown around the server. Gushed and executed. NiKo running in, demands a double, could be more, softened up for him, but it doesn't matter, he hits the head all the same. NiKo. Oh god, oh god, Hunter has stolen his quad kill away, but he might just take the 5th. Okay, NiKo, he wants to get this one done. He wants to get this job over with. He's got eyes on the prize. Is the smoke going to cover all of him? I don't think it will.
Be dead, mate.
Oh, he's dead.
No. Oh. Bro's close. He heard the spam.
Slips into cave. If he respects this smoke, the possibilities are endless as to where m0NESY could have gotten off to.
And Bro's going to.
Oh. Knife out, clear sight. What's his next thought? Thought long, thought cave, looks away! m0NESY saves them! Clutches on clutches, back and forth, we just trade blows. m0NESY with the B side of the map where only snacks reside. Spotted by m0NESY, who was watching that. Now the bomb is trapped mid. It's behind the box and it's about to be Molotov'd out. Device forced into the open. He's surely a dead man, but he stands his ground with NiKo. Oh. Could tap away at m0NESY as well. Yabi's found snacks, so the B side's open. Now they can go. And he gets away with it. Oh, m0NESY though catches the first arrival on B. Yeah, hang on. They use that smoke to get into the side. Aggressive. Oh, Device down as well at the hands of m0NESY. It's his turn in the spotlight with a quad kill. They gun the first gun round. Couldn't have picked a better moment just to spike Astralis' hopes and dreams of staying in Cologne, of being competitive on the 3rd map here. And m0NESY, he's one wide swing away from the ace, and he'll take it! It's 12-3, m0NESY makes it so.
Into Magisk, where he only is able to put up 1, but that now leaves dupreeh. The lone gunman trying to hold down this B site, and they line up for dupreeh. Reposition, tucks himself back in, steals himself away. He's still got more fight left in him, but Brokey gets rid of it. Plant down for Brokey, gonna need a clutch here to keep FaZe in the lead. At this point, it's not about regaining that glory, it's just about maintaining this lead, and Madden goes early, but Brokey is low, he's wounded, and he's up against the Sampaius that has recovered from that slow start. Moving on in, Sampaius, 1 bullet would end this, but it's Brokey! Standing and delivering for FaZe Clan when they needed it most. FaZe now are moving in, but that's at least confirmed. Madden holds down the fort. Snappy's trying to get a move on, but Madden is very, very low. Rops is going to go looking for this and takes one of the dome. Rops now wounded. Snappy all the way through middle, played it late, and Rops is going to deal with him. The awareness on this guy.
How can you read that considering...
They have recovered the bomb, and Team Liquid fighting to try and close this on this side of the map.
Yep, Naf gonna just risk it inside the smoke, throws the flashbang out. So many resources to take care of middle, and even though it works, it gives the plants over to Liquid. It's a 3-on-2 in the retake, and Liquid's got good position.
They've only got 2 flashes, though. That's all the utility they have, so they go for fights instead, and Naf through that smoke gets a follow-up headshot, and Naf sits 3 on their asses.
That's beautiful. Really well done from Naf. Just able to dispatch you. Floppy's going to start cheating his way up the B ramp a little bit before his teammates. He's got good position. Ultimate. Turn the corner, spots it. Immediate dink and cleanup, but there's a second player here, and Yakinder's got 5.
Yeah, Yakindar stepping up is massive here, and he goes back again. JT's low. Yakindar runs out of ammo right at the end, but he gets the kill secured. It's a 6th round for Liquid, and it's a 3K out of Yakindar.
He was so convinced that it was going to be A this whole time. He's actually got himself in a really good spot to stop this. I don't know if Complexity is going to expect him to have this much space, be this close.
Well, Holzerk is low. He's half health at the moment. Grim is going to place the Molotov, and Heaven. Oh, it's an instant kill from Twist, and now it's just Holzerk, and he's got half health left. Twist wins it on the MP9, and what a call to go to the MP9s. The SMG's pulled out. Re-engagement from B main. JKS gets the fight and wins it. Now Grim is left alone, and he takes that fight against JKS. Draws the numbers to a doable 1v2, and he looks out to that 1v1 fight against Naf, and it's all against Twist. Grim stands within the site, and he knows that Twist is likely coming from Dark. Now he knows he's definitely there.
That's
and Grim,
great.
he's going to slip out of B main, and this is a perfect position for him. Twist has no utility. Grim will stand strong, off angle, and a 1v3 from Grimithy.
That's a beautiful reposition against Twist as well. That is such a beautiful piece of movement.
He's always good for a dig.
Well, they lost around like this Liquid on Ancient. They got to be careful here. And okay, there's a sequence. Finally, we get to talk about Ultimate. Get his name out there on the cast.
Yeah, it's good to see him. We know his potential. We had a frustrating game where he maybe felt a little bit caged in on Ancient, but unleashed here in this round. He had some sick shots in the previous two. Ultimate put under pressure, flashes up. He's going to try and clean up, and it's all fight for Ultimate. An ace in middle, and that'll fire him up. Sure against some pistol.
Another line for him, but the rest of the gang move in. Story and Mutiriz still alive for Saw, and it's this flank for Story that Mutiriz is looking to buy time for. They hold on to the heavens. It's a dink, sure, but not the killing blow. Story does not move a muscle. Mutiriz wasting time. Bit finally finds him, and Story walks out. Oh, flick on down, Story! Rewrites his story with that clutch there. 3 kills, keeps Saw in pole position. Navi crumbles. Both going to find a killer piece, and that's the bomb now dropped over in main. Last remaining players here for Saw, both coming from the heaven side. Aros opens up with one, but Roman's going to have to do this. Alexi makes a big misstep there. Burns alive, and the tag in the molly is heard. Roman knows the bit's in the door.
That is not a mistake you see from the big brain captain.
And they go get it. Wonderful spots, Aros. Not able to win that out, and that leaves it all on bit.
Wonderful's not ready to be fought there. It looks like Aros is smoking to escape. He's smoking to fight. Catches him by surprise, and the orb leg connects as well. Story just comes swinging. Will that be a bridge too far? Bomb planted. Roman doesn't want to risk the spam. That gets Bit's gun back out and in action. Aros heard on a flank. Roman needs to wait. He's giving away the chance. And Bit should know. He should have heard him from middle. Stood still, unwavering, waiting, and clutching up is Bit. That's a throwaway for Saw, and one they cannot afford.
He's got no choice but to wait for Roman. A lesson learned maybe too late in the game for Saw here. Ema goes back and looks for this fight in Donut. Can't win it out. Bit's going to have to clutch up again. But his clutches, his reads, his aim have been what's destroyed Saw here as another clutch comes through for Bit.
He's just so confident, so comfortable. He has the...
It's Torji's AWP, and as the Des discussed, he is an influential factor in all of MOUZ's games so far, and Torji's hitting shots. That is a threat to Vitality, and a threat to Vitality's 4th round.
Oh, Spinks can win this. Still plenty of time on the clock, 50 seconds. Bomber on Cat knows the AWP's towards A.
Yeah, Zashin's going to be tending to the potential. Sweeps through, looking at doors and heading CT, so he will be closer to assist if the bomb goes A.
Yeah, and a bit of a risk for him to cross. The fact that he didn't get caught on the timing helps them piece this puzzle together. Torji's position is going to be really difficult to rumble. Should be good for this.
Yeah, unless Spinks hits an absolute cracker.
Oh, he just quick changed.
Oh no, Torji loses his head. A quick reaction and an adaptation from Spinks. Zershin does not choose to jump, keeps him guessing, and that could be enough. Oh, Spinks caught out again, but still Zershin does not close. Spinks instead, a clutch. Look at the flame. Not in a hurry here. Still punching in the code. And a swing, a big fight taken by Brolin. He's put impact into this, but it could all be for naught. Flames, versus Torji. Now he gets to play wicked games with him here. Swaps to the AWP. It doesn't work out. It's still Vitality.
Oh, dear. That's 3 clutches in the first half of play.
Anticipating with the amount of players they've seen outside that would be a gap. Cal is climbing up, and no scope for Nico.
Oh, and even Snacks gets away. Nico has actually abandoned his teammate. Not up in heaven any longer. Snacks can't win that fight. We've got a one-on-one, and Nico's got the AWP. He's got to swap out Shirley to an AK. Meanwhile, NQZ drops down to lower, and I don't know if Nico realizes this just yet.
Nico's off to an absolute heater, 6-0. Now a 1v1 required of Nico to keep this flawless start for G2. Payne looking to get on the board. NQZ silently climbs up onto the rafters. Nico's anticipating an aggressive play, but the longer he waits here, the less time he is going to have to clear the actual positions within the bomb site. And if he comes out of decon, that's exactly what NQZ is waiting for. He is hoping that Nico walks right into him. And it comes down to a timing, and now he knows Nico's there. Utility comes out, a strong position, so difficult to deal with, and NQZ will pull this clutch. Universes that lose their anchor person do get destroyed. Now we have got the attack in towards this site. It's Snacks looking to defend from the bomb site itself. Hunter with that first, Hunter with the follow-up. And it's all falling apart here for Payne. Even though they got the first kill, that's kind of it.
Knife?
That's all they have.
It's me.
And now they're trying to knife them. Honesty, just
mean.
embarrassing them now. It's 12-1. It is brutal. It is savage.
It is wrecked.
Time that Rain gets caught inside the frag grenade, but yeah, Balcony's looking prime for the taking. Prime real estate denied. Brokey, no way! What? A third kill out of nowhere, put down by Yakindar, sure, but a 1v3 demanded of him. Oh my goodness.
The round is still live. The thing is, okay, we have to follow this round because Yakindar could still totally win this. Now, I don't know if the bomb's out of the balcony and the CTs can see it or if it's inside the doorway, but it seems like it might be out. Yakindar waiting for a mistake to be made, but if he does invest some time, and yeah, we can see the CTs are keeping eyes on this. This is definitely a setup that he can dismantle with the right peaks. Yakindar on his best day could figure this out.
Oh, let's see what day it is. He's waited long enough for them to be thinking both sides. Starts to slide out, contact backside, doesn't clear his corner. And so Brokey's 3K defenders here. Twist holds top Tetris, Kerrigan trying to clear him. It's actually JKS to come out. Oh, you put him in the opportune position. Unchecked by Kerrigan, successful. Oh, it's just Rain crossing through the fire. JKS lets him into the bomb site. He's got just enough time to go for the plant safely on the default. JKS comes out. It's not a fake. And as JKS stands out in the open, looking for his fourth, he will stick the landing. From ramp to the clutch, it's Liquid up 4-1.
Oh, you could say it's just Rain, but it's just in.
Gloves are off for FaZe. They have to fight, because if not, they're getting trounced on this decider. Rops goes down with nothing. No. And as Brokey's found out towards ramp, he will try his damnedest. Please, give us something, Brokey. 3 kills in a 1v4 as he just looks for these frags, as he hunts them down, as he tries to keep FaZe's Cologne dreams alive. He sits in sight and hunts, and Yakindar passive, back on connector, peeks and swings and closes. Team Liquid with a dismantling of the FaZe clan. Twist is just going to look to try and keep this game as quick as it has been. Dives down into the B site, tries to take it over. Frozen hanging on. We've got a first kill for FaZe, but can it be enough? Kerrigan, oh, he's looking for a second, and he'll get there. But we've got the bench player peeking deep, covered off by Market. Yes, FaZe can answer.
Yeah, but Brokey is smiling because he's actually reached the point.
The penny will drop. The headshot, nice from Nico, but Snacks, here he goes. He readies himself. They're saying, long clear, it's you, it has to be you. Snacks, what have you got? Gets away after the first! And a second! Oh, no! Snacks, that is ridiculous! Just a pistol chance, 3 running. MOUZ as well, can't close. Messi. From everyone, a missed window smoke, not the end of the world. The bomb site once again has been vacated. Snacks spotted. Can he get anything done? Hunter can. Oh, and so does Snacks. A missed orb shot from Torji. Problematic now as heads. Oh! Snacks from this position. Who goes first? Who moves first? 30 seconds. Oh, Monacy with a flash in his face. And a flash from his orb. He gets 2.
Exertion's going to hear the rotation.
And Torji's going to pluck Nico in rotation. Search and a fumble. The MP9 of MOUZ, upgraded now to an AK, is still not comfortable, but Torji, some combat orping could be on the agenda as he catches Snacks. Another from Torji. Close quarters, make it all 4. Torji delivers for MOUZ in a trying quarterfinal.
And so they want to start strong in a series like this, one where it's very, very safe to say that SAW are the underdogs. Ujerk's not a bad way for this to open. That's that hero M4. He's even getting aggressive. Ujerk's wants a little bit more out of this.
2 guns down and bomb is late. There's a shot in this round for Saw. Are they here in time as FaZe lay up the util to pop this site?
Backstab in from Astralis, and Roman tucked in. They were going to try and bait for him. Instead, it's all Ujerk's on for the ace in this round. Rain's going to be the guy. Imposed to them. Do they have what it takes to answer back? Out towards main they go. Roman and Astralis make quick work of the first men in. But there's Rops and Carrigan cooking up something here for FaZe Clan. They've got to get past this final player. And Frozen brings it back. 1v1. The young veteran versus the captain. Mutiriz looks to make a move now. Frozen's called his bluff, commits to that bomb plant. Mutiriz the one left on the clock. And so finally, to open up this second map, they encounter something new. That Ropsort bears down upon them.
Oh, careful.
And Brokey, sure, misses the shot, but goes unpunished. Mutiriz going to catch him. Carrigan's on with the backstab, trying once more to be that hero for FaZe Clan.
The bomb stuck out. He's got to go back.
Waits for Roman. Waits for Roman. Mutiriz now strikes! 10 years playing together, this is what it does! They trust each other, but it's not enough! FaZe starts to shrink for Saw. They are trapped in this site. Backs against the wall. They have to scrap for the win here. Captain Mutiriz, can he do it? 2 kills connect, but they know where he is now. It's not a guessing game, it's an aimer's game. Mutiriz, 31 years old, looks to leave his impression in the lag, says, one more! Oh!
Mind-melting from Mutiriz, and he just stands up.
Incendiary to limit their options, to clear on the smoke, so they'll have a peek, and a flash again. This is infinite flashbangs. JL kept to 1, but it's Alexi's turn to hit the double. No, 1 HP, he pushes through. That's big from Jimmy. Gives them a chance, a little bit of a lifeline to get that bomb punched. But just as I say that, the healthy member falls. Torji still yet to frag the AWP for nothing, and Jimmy tasked with a retake, but another flashbang to his face. Controls the spray. Opts for a reload, not punished, bit coming out! But hold your horses! Jimmy is here! Ice in his veins as he looks to ace clutch to give MOUZ something! But wonderful the counter! Denies what would have been poetry for Jimmy. It's going to be hard for Wonderful to get both here. 1 could be enough. And he can't even get that! Oh, Xerxes with a low HP, miraculous headshot, now running him down. He doesn't have the bullets, Chad. He has 1, and that's great, but now Xerxes goes down to the Glock! Good God! If he knifes him, I'm gonna lose my marbles! Gets him up, and it's the clutch from JL! 1 HP! He is legendary! Navi's first round! This could be the last half of Counter-Strike we get this Saturday. Torji wants to change that with a nice headshot. Oh! A spray down from him and the whole team. Fall to his M4. It's just back-to-back quad kills for Navi. And now limit his options. Shuey gonna have to give the fight somewhere. Burning down, burning! Oh, bit! The Molotov spreads. Torji good for it. Overlooked on jungle, puts it onto Wonderful with 20 seconds to piece this together. It's hurried. It has to be rushed. And he peeks through. He's caught him. Torji on com goes down. Is it another clutch? Is it gonna be Wonderful? Or can Jimmy crash the party? Again, it's Jimmy. Spotted, and a missed shot from the AWP. Wonderful thinking about that time, knows it's on his side, but Jimmy starting to close the gap. He hits it, Wonderful! Throws his name in the clutching ring. JL first, and now Wonderful to make this half work from Brolan. And only Alexi, with those 4 frags, now 5, has it in the palm of his hand. It's Finland versus Sweden, a little chip damage.
Brolan's going to go back for the bomb. He doesn't have it. He's got to pick this up. 10 seconds. We'll have to go for the plant.
He's repositioned as well. Will Brolan consider Khan? Now spotted. Brolan punching in the coast. So much at stake in the one-on-one. A nade. destined for damage. Oh, and Alexi! He may only have 6 frags, but those 2 could take them to the grand final.
For now, they have no idea.
There's Apex getting his revenge. At this sort of scoreline, Apex gets a terrifying degree of freedom to take those sort of risks. Walks the smoke outside. He's teed Vitality up. Holds now, waits for re-aggression. Apex trying to carve that path for Vitality. That is their countdown. Apex rolling back the years. Arostos, last hope in at the top site, and it's all Apex reaching a new level. This story might not be about Saw, might not be a testament to them, might not be a monument to Saw's tenacity. The upsets, the cathedral might just be their tomb as Apex, all 5, sends Vitality 1 up. Planted as Apex has to get the reload off. Roman tries to make his move. It's down to the wire. It's not comfortable, but Vitality are trying to hold on. Story versus ZywOo. Orpa's clutch with the sidearm, and there's 2 bullets in this for Story. Oh! He only needs the 1!
They're not done yet. Muck in middle. They find a couple of entries. Can they flood out on this B bomb site? Messi on his own, just hiding inside of the site. They line up. Double kill. Turning back. Story stops him, but Materius's lurk comes up with nothing. Story's on the clock. 1v2, he could go for the bomb. He's going for the kill instead, but they are right there behind the door. Molly forces flames. In he goes, and Story saves the day. Saw survive 1 more round.
Wonderful trying to trade, but Emma pulls it back, and Flames back and forth, trading blows, 2-on-2, but look at JL! ZywOo's not looking, and that damage, that dink, that MP9 put him on 43, so he has to operate in this 1v2 with half health. JL was responsible for a lot of clutches in the semi-final yesterday.
But that's why Spinks is in this team, to close these rounds.
3 kills already, but it's this 4th one that is oh so imperative. The bomb is under enemy control. And JL, he knows that's important. His life or the bomb, the target. Descends into the top side, new avenue of approach, 30 seconds, Spinks. Brought into this roster to close, and he's done it! On the grand final stage!
Absolutely pantsers JL there. It gives the Lanxess a wave.
Wrapped upon, and Apex has got himself a real opportunity to win the round with a flank. Unlike anything, double kill from Apex. And it still might not be enough, but maybe, just maybe, ZywOo can come up clutch for Vitality. Bit under pressure with 20 seconds. ZywOo's blind, he's so blind. White screen, Bit can't close, and ZywOo strafes into it. He closes it down. High impact, Vitality contributions. Flames keeps us level. Apex pushing, charging into the fight. Down as well. It's up to Imma in the clutch, because ZywOo has found Wonderful back and forth in that head-to-head, and now Imma with 2 to find. Goes searching. They partner up, and he finds his timing, does isolate the duel, removes Flames. Can Imma come up? Clutch, he can! Clutches for Navi, gives them the edge, and our 3rd maps. Wonderful and Bit up against him. 2 bullets in the AWP. 2 targets to find, and the first is Divine. He's taken down Bit, and now 1 more required. Wonderful nervous, up against the Woo, up against the game, and he takes them both in the cathedral. A deity in disguise, it's 17. And secure, Mirage, Bit, nice work, spams him down to 19 points of health, catches Messi swinging, but Spinks and ZywOo, they're in it. Bomb on his back, players above him, underneath him. What a headshot from Spinks. That's a leap in the right direction. Oh! Down to Spinks. It has to be Wonderful. Redemption on the menu if he can just hit 1 more shot.
He's got a nade. Spinks is low.
This could be enough. He has to not overcook it. Spinks versus Wonderful. He's thrown out his nade, swaps to the AK. He's nervous. Spinks looks calm. Ready. 20 seconds. He's hoping Wonderful overcooks it, overmoves it. Hoping that the stress gets the better of the young gun. For the quad kill, Spinks will have to make a move. Time against him. Drops away. Wonderful. Oh, this is his chance. A fake plant, Spinks. Does he call the bluff? It's wonderful! He's got a 1v1. Looking for Alexi, and he finds it! Flames looking to come up clutch.
This is such a tough retake now for JL. The bomb can go down, and Flamesy can go absolutely anywhere. The rotation time is miserable for the Lithuanian. The way back in, there's just so many questions.
They put him in this jersey. They saw the potential in Flames. But when he's having a really good game, he is Flamesy. This would be for 7. Smoke out gives him the info. JL has no idea, and Flamesy! Another leap in the right direction for Vitality's trophy hopes! The JLD, good for it, what a spam from Apex! Ime caught out once more by Apex, back-to-back rounds, he's jumping for info, one bullet to the head of JL could have made the difference. Spinks and Flames, mid-side SMGs on the clear, a smoke will have them nervous. JL Pit, noted. And already Flames is hitting the shots. Wonderful's gone down. Is this really how it goes down? Alexi and JL fighting tooth and nail. JL can't hit it. Apex, he wants it. And JL denies. A quad kill from Navi-Star.
They are going to have to dig deep. Vitality will not give anything over for free.